Hello my darlings, and welcome back to San Myshuno. We are at the 64 by 64 park lot, and we're going to be making a start today on something very modern and contemporary. I have a few ideas, so let's get into game and I will share them. Happy Tuesday my darling friends, and welcome once again to Let's Build the World. And welcome to San Myshuno Park. We are making a start today. We're going to be here for a few weeks, I would say. This is the 50-50 lot in the middle of San Myshuno, the park lot. And this is where we're going to be continuing on for the next few weeks, I would imagine. I reckon this is going to be quite a hefty build. I've got several ideas for this. We're going for a very modern, contemporary vibe with this, an urban park. So I kind of want like splash pads. I want walkways, I want trees, I want benches. I may do some kind of like, not museum, but maybe somewhere where there could be like the history of San Myshuno, that kind of vibe. I've got several reference images that I'm going to flop up on the screen now. The one that I really love is the one with the black walkway going through it. I absolutely love that. I think that is lovely, like the people underneath of it, this like sheltered kind of like barbecue area. I'm going to do something along those kind of lines. We're going to try and copy it as much as we possibly can. I even like the white kind of like lights, you know, on the big like hangers that you can see them on. I really like them. So I definitely want to try and do something like that as well, because I just love that look. I think it's really cute. So we're going to try and do something like that. Yes, we are indeed. Yes, we bloody are indeed. Now, this week on the channel, we're going to be delving into Google Earth again. We're in Scotland this time. I found a lovely house for us to build. That is coming this week. And also, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be building Hey Arnold's bedroom. Does anybody remember the cartoon from the 90s, Hey Arnold? He had this bedroom that I fell in love with as a kid, and I was thinking, do you know what, maybe we could try and recreate that in The Sims. So we're going to give that a go this week as well. So that's what's coming up this week. Yes, it is indeed. Anyway, here we go. So where are we going to start? We're probably going to do bit by bit here and there. I think we should start maybe on the kind of barbecue area. And as I said, the barbecue area is kind of like under this like canopy moment we've got like around here. And if you see me looking over, it's because I've got a reference image, and that is the thing. Now, the only problem with doing something modern here is that the surrounding bit here is very classic looking, including like the front of the park and stuff, but I don't really care about that. We're just going to go in and use our imaginations. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's make a little start here. We've got the entrance coming up here. There is an entrance on each. Oh, there's not one at the top there. I always thought there was. What's the bloody point of that? Why would you have that walkway all the way along there and no bloody entrance? How stupid. Well, anyway, we've got 3 entrances. We need to make sure that we're doing that properly. So we have got, it almost looks like a bike park here, like a little bike park moment. So I'll make that apparent by pulling out some bikes to start us off. And for goodness sake, I said 50 by 50. It's not a 50 by 50. It's a 64 by 64 lot. I just checked. I was like, is it 50 by 50? And no, it's not. So we're going to pull out these little bikes here. We're going to put you down to there. That is a nice little biked area, that. Nice little biked area. A nice little area for a bike. So this is going to be kind of difficult. There is like this walkway coming in front of where I want to build the little God, barbecue area. We got there in the end. You'll have to excuse me if I'm derping out today. It's just one of those days, loves. It's one of those bloody days. The lighting is shit on this park lot. I do remember that. So we're going to continue on. Have I built on this lot before? I think I might have. I can't remember. Probably at some point I've done some kind of building here. Okay. Now the angles on this are all going to be wrong because The Sims it's very difficult to do diagonales. Very difficult to do diagonales in The Sims. Yes, it is. So that could be a good little point there. Okay, yes. And then I'm going to take away these walls. All of these walls. I just wanted to get that shape in first. If I can take away you. I just took a screenshot for some reason as well. I take away you. And this is definitely going to be a case of trust the vision, loves. Trust the absolute vision, because we're not going to get much kind of like done, I would imagine, for the first kind of parts. But we're going to get a good old shape flowing through first. Let's get these flopped down to here first. Now, if I can copy you up to there, I could probably do that one there and then one there as well. And then what we can do is just get in some diagonally pieces. Don't know why I keep saying it like that. Do you know why? Because I'm a silly bum. Silly bum. How was your weekends, my darlings? You know I love to hear from you, so please go crack on down. What did you get up to over the weekend? Me and Tom took Daisy down to Cornwall. We had a little night away in this gorgeous little like gardener's cottage. It was lovely. It was on the grounds of this really lovely like old 16th or 15th, no 16th century house. It was beautiful, but it was really classic. It was a really classic like stone cottage, but what they did with the interior was really fascinating. It was almost really Scandinavian on the interior. I really loved it. It was really different. I've never stayed anywhere like that before, so I was absolutely loving it. And so was Daisy. Daisy was in an absolute element. She really was. Absolute element. Okay, so let me get this out. What I'm going to do is just mark. Oh, I can just use this one. It's fine. I'm just going to mark in because there is like a roof garden on top. Well, not a roof garden, but like a grassy bit and then also a concrete bit. So maybe we can make this bit into the grassy bit. I won't keep this fence here. It's just to remind me. And then just keep this as a concrete bit here. And we'll keep that cantilevered over the edge. I'm going to keep this post here. I just think it makes sense having some kind of like, I don't know, support beam underneath of it. So we've got that shape in. I'm happy with that. We're not going to go into any kind of finer details yet until I've kind of worked out what I want to do with this skywalk that we're doing here. I definitely want to cater this, as always, for accessibility. When I'm doing a community lot like this, I really want to make sure that I know we don't have any kind of like disabled representation in The Sims. I mean, we have kind of hearing aids and stuff, but I mean like accessibility and things like that, like Sims who can't walk. And I would love to see something like that. I really would. I think it would be, it would mean a lot to a lot of people out there. I would really love to see something like that in the future from The Sims. I really, really would. And I know a lot of you guys would out there as well, because it's important. It is very important. So we need to make sure that we're not making this the steepest ramp you've ever seen in your life. So I might have to do like a little crisscross moment. So with that being said, I might pull this a little bit further over this way. And I need to get my thinking cap on how we're going to do this, because I have done this before, but I've kind of forgot how to do it. So I'm going to go in, make a little ramp, and then we can start on the skywalk, and I'll show you what we did. Okay, so this just looks like a jumble of mess at the minute, but we have got a ramp going up that I think this might be a little bit steep here, but I'm going to let it off this time. I'm going to let it off and just be happy with what we've done here. But we do also need to get access up to this skywalk that we're going to be doing with some fences. With some stairs. But what I'm going to do is just start mapping out the shape of the skywalk to go over into this area here. So I am going to use some fences. I don't know what fence I want to use just yet. So just to be safe, I'm going to use this one here because I really like this one and it's very similar to the one in the reference image. And we're going to start mapping it out. So let's do this. We're going to start mapping it out. There is like a little platform here that I really love the look of. So I think I want to do something along that kind of lines here. If I can grab you to there, and then it goes straight across from here. Now I do want the walkway to be kind of maybe 3 tiles wide. So I need to be careful about how much space we're actually using here, because I can't really tell because we don't have any grid space just yet. But as soon as I box this into a room, I think what will happen is, yeah, it will do that, which is what we want. So that kind of goes up there. Then this kind of goes over diagonally. And I think I want to do that as well. So I'm going to diagonal. It's not going to be the exact angle as what we've got on there, but it's Sims, you know, the absolute Sims. The only problem is when you go on a diagonal, it kind of changes to like a 2 wide. Well, not really. No, I was lying then. I was absolutely lying. Lying I was. This kind of goes over here, but then it shoots across a little bit more as well. Shoots across here to kind of not as far, to about there. So let's try and do this as well. No, can we do I need to box you in? No, because you're on the floor, for goodness sake. This is going to be an absolute pain in the arse. But we're going to give it a go. There we go. Stunning. Why can you not go there? Oh, it's because you're not wide enough. Oh, you are a piece of shit. You really are. Right, I'm going to get you across to there. And here. And then go across. Oh, invalid diagonal intersection. Don't you fucking tell me it's a valid. I'll tell you when it's valid. Thank you. Why is that not filling up? I'll probably have to go in there with my own kind of pathway, won't I? I actually prefer it being that wide. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll go in there and actually put flooring down. I think that would sort it out. I'll probably do that off of camera though, because that would be very dull to watch. It really would. Is that the same width? I think it is, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Then it kind of shoots off to this side, and then there's quite a sharp like corner there. There's quite a sharp corner here. I can do that. We can do that. We can do a sharp corner. I mean, it's not the exact angle, but I think it would work. This is going to look very strange until we've actually like... Oh, there we go. Look, it's doing it now. Let's see. Honestly, I think it's just this here that it's having problems with, maybe. Okay, and then it kind of like... It shoots off into a bit of a weird area here. There is water and stuff underneath of it, which we will be doing as well. We will be doing some kind of like water underneath of it. Not all of it, but parts of it, maybe. Sorry, I did just do a little Oh, that's not right. An inside burp, then I won't lie. Won't lie. I'm just so comfortable. I'm so comfortable chatting to you lot that I'm just here burping. Imagine if I just like let one rip. Just let out a cheeky fart. The darkest fart you've ever heard. That reminds me of Trixie. Trixie and Katya. Yeah, I think that would work. I don't know what we're going to be doing over there yet, so I'm just going to leave it free for the minute, but this is going to work. I'm still unsure on this fence at the minute. I'm not sure on it, so we'll keep that as it is for the minute. Okay, now that I've just got a little bit of mapping done out here, I think what we're going to do is just concentrate on making this look attractive in the front. We're going to concentrate on this here. We're going to start getting some landscaping in places, and maybe make a start on like the bike park area as well. So let's do that. Let's do that. I hate the lighting on this lot. I really, really detest the lighting on this lot, but what can be said, you know? And I think the thumbnail for this is going to be absolutely shit, but we're going to give it a bad old go anyway. A bad old go? Yes, a bad old go indeed. Okay, so as I said, we need to concentrate on some landscaping. So let me pull some pieces out, and also maybe some wallpaper and stuff, just to sort of get an idea of things. So let's concentrate on this kind of like sheltered kind of barbecue area. This is where I'm going to be putting like some picnic benches and stuff. I think I may even extend it out and make it a little bit wider or a little bit bigger. We could do that. Let's try it. Let's try it. Why not, you know? In for a penny, in for an absolute pounding, darlings, as far as I'm concerned. If I can go to here, we'll still have this shape, but it will just be a double, like a mirror image of them, I think. I think that's what I want to do. Let's bring you to there. And again, we'll take away some of these walls from the interiors. Let's do here. Yes. Let's take away... I think, yeah, I'm going to take away this side. Let's have a little look at you, just to make it interesting. Oh, yeah, I'm kind of into that. And I think what we should do... Well, first off, we need to open this up on the interior here. I think I just want to do one there like that. Do I even need one there? Yeah, I don't know. Let me take that one away. Actually, no, we don't. What I'll do here... In fact, what I'm going to do is do this, and then I'm going to do those half walls on these bits here. One there. Excuse you, please. It's because I've got it filtered for Get Famous. I was looking for some flooring. I found it. If you'd like to know. Is that the correct height? Yes, it is. And then I'll do the same there as well. Let me see this. This may all look very weird and strange, but I promise it's going to make some kind of sense once it's done. I mean, what I could do is even just connect this in with the actual build itself. We won't use that. That is still... Oh, I don't know, actually. No, I don't like that. I think it needs to be kind of separated. Yeah, because I'm going to be building this out here. So there is some kind of like walkway up there as well. Yeah, And then that makes out for some good, we could terrain paint around there. I'm going to use a mixture of concrete, this flooring here from Get Famous, and also maybe a bit of this stone as well. We're going to see what happens. And I like this wallpaper. I think this is the perfect wallpaper for this area. I don't know why. I just think it does. I think it works, and I'm going to do it. Yeah, okay. So what we also need to do is... oh, no, don't move you, my love. We need to copy this over and start mapping in an area here as well. There we go. If I can do you there, bring you across this way as well, my lovely. Stunning. And then can I just whiffle you across like that as well? Oh, you worked. How marvelous. Oh no, I can't do that there. I need to probably get rid of these fences. Need to get rid of these fences now. And then it's all one piece. Oh, stunning. And then Whipple. Whipple? What is Whipple? Who is Whipple? And whip that one across like that. Okay, right. And then I need these fences back now. I need these fences back because I do want to work out what is going to be concrete and what is going to be a grassy area. This was going to be all grass on top of here. Like there. I'm going to do a grassy area there. So maybe I could make a bigger piece on this side. Grass as well. Oh no, but they'd need to be separate. So it needs to be one over here, wouldn't it? It needs to be one around here. You're probably thinking, what the hell is he doing? I promise I've got a vision. You've just got to trust me sometimes. Yeah, and do you know what? I think what I'm going to do is have this as the grassy area instead. This is concrete. This is concrete, and this is the grassy area over here. Yes. Yeah, I think that would work. I do think that would work. Okie dokie. Okie dokie chokey pokey. Okay, so what I want to do here is put a little... Do we want to do like a big trim? Oh, that does look kind of good. Yeah, let's go for that one. Let's go for a grey though. There we are. And I'll whiffle this one all the way around. And that just adds a nice bit of solidity to the top of this. God, the lighting is shit on this lot. I'm not looking forward to playing around with this lighting. I hate it. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. So what I want to do is, I think what I want to do is have this flooring, not in this colour, but oh no, actually that colour doesn't look too bad there. It doesn't look too bad. It does come in some good swatches, this one, so we could even like lighten a few up as well. It's the same flooring that I used for my recreation build. I got kind of inspired from that. Oh, do you know what? I don't actually hate that. Let me do like 2 little stripes of this in the middle. Oh, I like that. Yes. Yes, bit of that. Right, we're going to get rid of you now because I don't need you there. I'm going to be everywhere in this video, by the way. It's just the way my mind works. And I think what I want to do is box in this area here for a little planter moment over on this side. That's a bit tall, Aiden. That's a bit tall. I think we needed to go to the shortest one. Yeah. Oh no, we could bring this all the way across. We could bring this all the way across to here and have that as a little planter moment. I'll get rid of the flooring from in there. Excuse you. Can you? Thank you. And then put this on top as well. This on top like that. Yeah, little planter moment. Loads of plants and stuff in there too. Feeling that. These need to change. I probably want to colour these to maybe a white. Can we put a fence on it? No, I don't really feel the necessity for a fence, but I do want to go for a white one. I'm going to hold shift down. Oh, do you know what, actually? We could put, well, I don't want it on the front. I might go grey with the front. Yeah, let's go grey with the front there. Stunning. And then stick with the white just for the edges of the half walls. Yeah, cute. Okay, right, we've done that. So let's get some flooring and, well, choose the flooring for the top of here. So I'm obviously going to go for a soil. Do I want to go for this colour soil? Yeah, I think we will. We'll go for the colour soils like there. Okay. And then I think I'm going to use the half walls just on the bits. Oh, do I want to do it just on the bits that are going to be concrete, or do we want to do it on all of them? I don't know, actually. I think just having it on the concrete bits could add something. Let's have a look. Let's have a little goosey goo. Oh, yes, I like that. And then this on top here. And all the way around there. And we'll go for that same grey trim as what we've got here. For the top parts. There we are. Up on top like that. Very strange, but I know I've got a vision and we're going to go with it. We are absolutely going to go with it today. Yes, we are indeed. Do I want to use that? Yeah, I think we're going to go for a bit more of a lighter soil just for these areas here. Let's bring this down to here. Oh, no. Do not go out underneath of there, please. Thank you. I know I just went out a little bit there, but we're going to forgive me. We are going to forgive me because I'm going to be colouring in that with concrete anyway. And the concrete one is that wonderful one that came with Eco Lifestyle. I just think this would really work. It's not going to blend in anything to the red brick. I'm not going to use this red brick. It's just too classic for the style that I want to go for. So I'm going to bring that all the way across to there. And then we can get to work on putting in the concrete into this area here, which is what I wanted. I'm just going to swamp this whole area in here like this. Yes. Yeah, that's working for me. That's working right now. Bring you down a little bit smaller and also do that area there. I'm just going to do it to there for the minute because I don't know what we're going to be doing around here just yet. I might even put another planter in there actually. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do another little planter moment here as well, because that would be lush. Excuse you. Thank you. And the same with those trims all the way along to there. And you. And do I need to hold down shift while I do this? I do. Hold down shift. There we are. And it just paints in that area there. Let's go to here. And nope, wrong one. This one. And soil up this area here as well. Just roughly for the minute. Because then what I can do is just go in with the concrete and paint a little bit of that around as well, like that, darlings. Oh! And what about you? We'll get that as well. Yes. Okay. I think that what is going to bring this to life is definitely going to be the landscaping, the plants and stuff around it. But I think that's a really interesting shape. I do like that. I do like that. This is going to be interesting to try and blend this bit in, but we'll give it our best shot. We really will. So let's do some landscaping, shall we? So these are the ones that I've picked out. I've picked out this grass here that came with the horse ranch. I mean, it's in several other packs, but I've just used the one from the horse ranch pack. It is in debug if you want to go and get it. Yeah, I think that's right. I'm just looking at reference images. I think this will be the perfect way. So let me just flop all of this about on the roof and we'll see what it looks like. There we go. I think that's just brought that to life a little bit. Gorgeous. Imagine all the bees up here getting all of the nectar from the flowers. I'm for it. I really am. Right. I'm going to use this hedge here just because this hedge kind of matches in really nicely with the green that we've already using. Using? What does using mean? Used. Using. I'm making up words now. I mean, there's nothing new here, is there? There is nothing new with me making up words that are not words. Well, they are now, as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to use this hedge along that bit, like that. Yeah. Keeps it nice and trim and tidy. We're going to do some nice street lamps. I'm also going to do some trees. I've pulled out some trees here. I thought this tree here would be perfect to put at this point around. Now this park is going to be very kind of like eco-friendly. I'm going to be doing a nice community garden and stuff in here as well, among other things. Maybe places where like kids can come and like learn about the environment and stuff and learn how to like sort of, you know, that's the kind of vibe I want for this place. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to bloody do. And also with that other reference image that had the kind of like sloped kind of like grassy roof sort of like ceilings. I'll flop it up on the screen now. Aiden, remember to do this, please. I think what we'll do with that is have that as the kind of museum area, but also maybe have like an indoor cinema, or an indoor-outdoor kind of esque cinema area. I'm kind of feeling that vibe with this park as well. I really am. What else did I want to put here? Oh, and I want to do one of these. One of these in here. I don't like the way that kind of gets swallowed by all of that grass. So what I might do is sit that... Oh, no, I'm fine with it. I think I'm okay with it. Yeah, we're okay with that. We're absolutely okay with that. So what we need here, I know what lighting I want to use. Let's get rid of debug and live edit for the minute. And it's the same one that I use in all of my kind of like urban areas. I just think this just works. This just works. As Todd Howard said, it just works. So I'm going to pop you around on these points here, I think. Yeah, And I'll definitely be using some more. So let's keep that out there. Let's keep that area kind of out. That is getting swamped by that tree and it's really annoying me. Is there an area where it won't be swamped? There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, cute, cute. So in here, I do want to do some seating areas. I definitely want to do some like lovely benches and stuff in here where you can imagine people come and have their little park picnics. And I'm going to put this maybe on the ceiling. Have a look. Oh, that's just made it. What? It's just, I'm so happy with that we can paint ceilings now. It just makes everything so much better. Not me getting emotional over it, but sort of. What I'm going to do is do some of those picnic benches. Yes, we're going for the ye old concrete favourites. But I'm going to mix in some lovely greenery patches in here as well. So I'm going to do 2 by the open bit. So they've kind of got a view out. We could do another one there. Let's have a little look how it would look. Yes, we can do one there. We can do one there as well. And I could even sit some in the middle. I mean, we could do another one there, to be honest with you. So I'll flop this one to here. Oh, that's not going to work, Aiden, you silly bum. And neither is that. What am I doing with my life? I told you I'm a mess today. And I am. I'm an absolute mess. I've done the same on all of them. Aiden, go home. It's time to go home. I am home, by the way, just in case you were wondering. We're moving on. We're moving on because I'm chatting shit. Yeah, let's do that. Let me see this. Yeah, I think that's not. In fact, do you know what? Do you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling a tree. I'm feeling a tree coming on. Can I do a tree coming out the ceilings here? Can we do another one there? Let's see. Let's see. Let's trial it. Oh, guys, I really like it. I mean, it's made the seating inside a little bit more awkward, but I just like the vibe of that. Like, it's just kind of like overtaken. I need to spin that around though, because it's in the same position. Like, it's just been kind of overtaken by a bit of nature, even though it's brand new. I'm for that. We're doing it. Right, I do need to put some trims on the interior here though, but I need to hold shift down and do it singularly. Because, if I just like do it like default, it puts it around the edges as well. It puts it around the outside. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Yeah, I do. I'm for that idea. I'm glad that we went for that. Okay, so as I said, it's made the inside a little bit more difficult to figure out a seating plan now. But what I think I will do is put these here, put you there as well. I kind of want them to all kind of not be side by side, but have some kind of like formation that I'm happy with. So maybe if I did that, I mean, you need to go up a little bit more here. You can go there, that's fine. Maybe I could just do one here. I could just do one at the edge here. Or even, do you know what? I'm going to stick you here. And then we could have that as the barbecue area. I do want to get some barbecues in here. Just because the parks need it in The Sims for some reason. So I might do that. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I am just going to use probably the ones that look like they're kind of bolted to the ground. These ones here. But maybe we could go for a bit of a lighter. Yes, we'll do that. And then what we could do, flop one there. And flop another one there in that position. Is that correct? No, you need to go there. And you need to go there. Yes, I'm into it. Oh, I'm vibing. Yeah, and we just need some plants and stuff around here as well. Plus, we need to fill up this little moment here. So let me pull out some plants. We've put out some bloody plants. I'm going to use a mixture of all of these 3 here. So they're all grey. I want to fit in with this grey vibe in here. Grey and green is the way that we're going with this place. Yes, it is. So I can't really fit another one there. We can do a smaller one there. Where could I pop this planter? I could do it like a little bit offset. Like, nope, can't do it there either. This is going to be quite difficult. I think they might be a bit big, actually. So what I'll do, I'll still use these, but I'll utilize them in different areas. Can't really do it there because I also put up a little bit of a wall here as well. Just so, because this cantilevered edge, it would be very heavy with all of that soil. It needs some kind of structure. Yes, it does. Okay. Right, we've put one planter down. We're winning. We're winning today. But I do want to do some of these as well. Yep, we're going to do one there. We're going to do another one over in this corner here. Let's just spin you around a little bit. Pop you in a little bit tighter. And these here, I could maybe put one either side of the barbecues. Let's have a little look at you. Yeah, but let's bring them away. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to get in there. Not going to be able to get in there. Oh, how do architects do it? That's what I would like to know, because I would not have a bloody clue. Like spatial and everything and all of the things and stuff. I just couldn't do it personally. It would be too stressful. It would be too stressful for me. Yeah, I think that would work just by pulling them away a little bit more. Oh, why am I sizing it down for, Aiden? Stop it. Spin it around. Thank you. Bring you in a little tad more. To there. Let's have a little look at that. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. I do like that. And I thought about using these lights here as well, but we need to be making sure that we're putting them in the correct places. Can I put one directly underneath that table? No, I can't. So what we're probably going to have to do is do a row of them here. I think this would work. If I can do like one, let me see what this would look like. Yeah, I think it would work. Let's do another one here. And maybe one more in the middle, actually. Let's have a look. Yes, let me just see what you would look like at night. You're not lighting up the place dramatically. I don't want a bit of like lots of dramatic lighting, but I do need it to be quite lit. And I have pulled out these here as well, so maybe we could put these in places too. I could probably do them. Oh, in fact, let's go into the middle. I could probably do them going up the white tile like this. And like having a bit of a moment in the middle, you know? Let's have a look at what that would look like. Oh, you need to go there. Oh, that's going to be right next to the tree. Is that going to be okay? That's fine. That's fine. And the same there as well. Let me see this. Let me see this at night. It's not giving off the light that I want, but I'm kind of happy with it. So I think I'll just, I'll do that. I'll do that, loves. I will absolutely do that. Yeah. For some reason, I'm wanting to put a half wall here as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's done something to me. That's done something. And I'm very much for it. Let's get this one No, I'm holding shift down. Thank you. Let me see this. Yes. Oh, that's a different height. I've just realised. Fuck. That is a different... Do you know what? I kind of like it that height. Can I put it here as well, that height? Let's go a bit smaller on those bits and just have the back bits a bit taller. Is that... I'm a mess today. Is that bit... Did that even go down? Oh, no, I put it on the outside. I know one of you saw that out there and I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. There we go. I did it right this time. Or is that too small now? No, that's fine. Is it? It is now. I know I'm like this today. I just am. Okay, and I've got no excuse for it either. I'm not hungover. I'm just having a derpy day. Oh, yeah, I prefer it like that. That point was not making me happy. That's cute. That is very cute. We could even utilize this as maybe some toilets. I mean, that could be a double space. Let's do that. Let's use this then. And let's utilize this as some toilets. We'll do one toilet there, but we'll also do a disabled toilet here. Make it a little bit bigger. That's a good idea. Yes. And then around the other parts of the park, we can just use the actual, you know, like the little toilet hubs. You know what I mean. I'm not going to show you. Yeah, nice. Lovely. Okay, so where is that lovely door? Here it is. Oh, and it does come in a grey as well. Oh, what a result. We'll flop in 2 toilets here like this. I'm not going to do any windows or anything into there. We do want it to be a nice private room. And yeah, that's nice. I think we've made a nice start here. I obviously still need to finish off this landscaping here, but I'll do that off of camera because next time I'm going to be in the same top. I said I'm pre-recording. What we're going to do next is just concentrate on this area here. So I want to do the kind of like bike park moment here, some more landscaping and stuff. And I also want to figure out what we're doing with this walkway area here. So yeah, not a bad start, but as always with the first parts, we don't really tend to get loads done, but I like that. I like the shape of it. I think it's working for me. That's that's it, my darlings. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with the next part of this, doing what I just said just a minute ago. But yeah, anyway, leave me some lovely comments down below, my sweets, and I'll see you all tomorrow on the next part. Goodbye.